Okay. So, it was my friend's birthday. So, like, she likes pandas. So, I was gonna give her a panda. A big, one of those big animal prizes, stuffed animals that you get from the carnivals. And they're like, hey, look at all these that we have. And so like, oh, I want to do that. I'm gonna win. And then it's just like impossible. So it's like, why you wasting my money? And then, and then they're like, oh, I just work here. And then they like charge you like $10 for an iPad. Okay, don't include. Okay, so and so like I got it from one of those, and it's like big and fluffy, and it's like yeah. And I mean, not big. It's not as big as you. It's like if you held it to. Okay, anyway. So it was Despicable Me too. It was like, well, everyone loves pandas, and this is just a big fluffy panda with two little baby pandas, and so like she'll love this. So like I'll go to her door, and then like I'll ring the doorbell, and she'll like, oh hello, like she'll be happy to see me, and then I'll say, look at this, and then like I'll show her the panda, and then she'll be like, oh, you are the best friend in the world, and then she'll give me a hug because we're buddies. And so like I walk up to the house and like hope that no one's looking out their windows or something, and like, who's that girl carrying that big stuffed panda? And like okay, so like I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ruined this with okay. And so like I went up to the door and I was like, ding dong. I mean, the doorbell right next to the door, not like, okay. And so I was like, and then I was like holding the panda like awkward, like, and like, so I was like, ding dong, and then like no one came to the door, and I'm like, ding dong, and I rang it a second time, and I'm like, ah! And so it's like, so then I was like, when can I give it to you? And she said, tomorrow. But like, tomorrow? It's like, if I go to her house tomorrow, then it'd be like, it's not your birthday, but here's a panda. It's like, it's like it totally ruins it. Like if it's not your birthday, then it's like, you go to your house and here's a panda. It's like, it totally ruins everything. This happened last year too. Except, it wasn't a panda. It was a book. So like I just left it at her door. I don't know what else to say.